Persona 3, here we are. Alright. Oh, right, I got my microphone. Or my headphones. Duh. Okie doke. Oh, that's why I saw it was low and hopped in? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it later. When more people are on. If more people are on. Remember, you gotta burn that dread. That's the wrong controller. Huh. It's working on my PS4 and... Pop it off. It's working on PS4 and on my computer, which is weird. It's never happened before. Still, this is good. It's a good game. Alright. So who's pumped for this? I haven't played this in a hot minute. Oh, not that hot. It's been like a month. No, it's been 2 months. That's fair. Alright, we were mid-battle. That seems like me. I can afford that, yeah. Alrighty then. I don't remember how many floors there are before you get your first block. I feel like you've had a few new ideas about fighting. Seems to be getting more XP on this floor. I don't remember that happening. I don't remember how to play this game. I thought you already knew the enemy, which is why I asked in the first place. Alright. So, story of this game? So every night at midnight, the dark hour begins. And the dark hour is this special hour between, I just realized game audio is probably louder than I am. So the dark hour is, it's a little special hour. Think of it as the 25th hour that happens between midnight and 1, where everyone gets covered up in a fucking coffin. Except for a few people that can use personas. They're fighting back. Also, they're going into school. It's hard. It's hard to really nail it. I do not remember what these things are weak to. I'm gonna guess fire. Why am I still using Orpheus? Well, not this version of it still. Wow. That hurts, Sean. Yeah, but Sean, who's a better protagonist? Male protagonist or protagonist voiced by Laura Bailey? You hurt me, Nick? Why? Well, blame them for making 3 different versions of the same game. I also think I was supposed to equip this instead. It's the stronger persona. Male protag? Hard to find out that Sean's sexist, but here we are. So the plot of the game is to destroy the 12 major shadows and get rid of the dark hour. There's more to it than that, but that would be spoilers. Yes. That's unfortunate, because you broke my heart. Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a... Nah, but for real, what? Just beat him to death. This isn't Persona 5. Those broke my heart thing doesn't work anymore. This version of trophies now, I guess it's for PSP. We call the sexes all the time being different. Now, I'm not going to judge your life, but if you're getting called a sexist all the time, that may be some time for some self-reflection. If it's like once, that's okay. If it's like, it's happened before, maybe not worry about it. All the time is kind of a strong way to describe that. Sean, you can answer this for me. Do they upgrade personas in this one? Oh, I missed. Like when you max their social link, do their personas like evolve or whatever? Or do they have to go through like a story moment first? Cool. Could not remember. This version still has golden hands, which in my opinion is much better than the weird like treasure creatures from Persona 5. Because the golden hands look ridiculous. There are 3 shadows on this floor central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. Not ready to face them yet. The return to the entrance reorganized. Fuck that noise. YOLO. We're gonna get to hear some sweet boss music. Excuse moi, but can you have a look at this device near you? Deletions are story driven. The device is similar to one at the entrance. The device has been activated. We gotta teleport, y'all. Okay. Prepare yourself. Well, they're flying creatures. My initial guess is that they're weak to wind. Maybe they're weak to fire too. Well, nope, they absorb fire. No, don't use fire. Tell me they're weak to wind, come on. Fuck. Means they're weak to like thunder or something. Not gonna go well for me. Which one already got damaged? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that works. That is not what you should have done, Yukari. I don't think my character has pierce damage. I think I have slash. So I'm basically waiting on Yukari. You know what? No, I'll let them act freely, because... Let's request help. Oh, man. Well, that's what I mean. It's like I could order her, but I don't want to, so... I'll play healer, which I hate. Stop it. What are you doing? Do you not know how Persona works? Attack each one, and then we get an all-out attack. I feel like the people in this game don't know how to play this game. No, you're the... God damn it. I wish I had control. I mean, I could control them, but that would be no fun. Alright. Everyone except Junpei's healed. Pizza! Yukari's dumb. I hate you. I hate you.
This is not good.
I wonder if when this one's the only one left, we'll get an all-out attack. Neat. It's amazing what you can do when the AI isn't stupid. Or when the AI has no choice. I'm getting real risky here. I hate you. Like, do I have to heal them just so that they attack normally? It seems like a pain in the ass. Like, I get you making it harder by letting the AI control themselves, but at the same time, they're just being stupid. Alright, so these are mid-bosses. They're not actual bosses, they're just like, hey, there's some stronger enemies here. And you have to defeat them, and then when you defeat them, things go well. Empress Mask, interesting. Alrighty then. And treasure. Neato. Hiccup. Hold on. Shadows of the floor are a bit different than the ones you faced thus far. Proceed with caution. That's their way of saying they're stronger than before. Don't get your shit pushed in. Are you weak to fire? I forget. Is Futaba able to, like, analyze them immediately? Is there a difference? I don't remember there being, like, a delay before they could analyze enemies. There's a lot about this game I just don't remember. Great. Hooray. I should probably just keep going up floors, right? I don't know. For some reason that seems like a bad idea. Keep waiting to see a gold hand and I don't see it.
Three enemies detected. Strike first.
Alright, thanks Junpei. It's been a while since I played, but I know Futaga is better than... Yeah, I know that too. I just can't remember the differences. Because they do that in pretty much all the Personas, I feel like. Alright. Oh, hey, teleporter. Why not? Alright, I'm going to pause here for a sec. Throw up some technical difficulties. Take that how you will. But I will be right back. Truth be told, I gotta go put this pizza in the fridge. Alrighty then. I'm not tired, you're tired. Oh, God. I'm knocking shit over. Actually, I think about it. It might be time to take the first 5-hour energy. What's going to happen later is I'm going to be wide awake and also horrendously tired. So I'm going to try and... No, you can see the pizza's gone. I had to put it in the fridge. Because, as I was reminded, I don't actually enjoy a cold pizza. Also, it was mostly gas, so... Ugh. Happy... Basically 9 hours, everyone. Shit. I left my phone in the bathroom. That's what I mean. It's a depressant. Very sleepy last Sunday, drinking 2 bottles of wine. Yeah, that's a lot of wine. Alrighty then. So let's go to the Velvet Room, because I think I was going to try and make someone? Question mark? Is there a triangle one I can make? What happens when I... combine these three? Ooh, Jack Frost. I can almost make Jack Frost. Can make Alp. I don't know what Alp is. It's a devil, or it's a lover, I guess. So it would know Garu and Bufu, which should be good, but I need to maintain Agi, I think. I know I'm missing out on rewards I get from Nekamataya, but still, I think this is worth it. What about Pixie and Orpheus? No, that would be pointless. In fact, Jack Frost is a better mascot than Pikachu. I mean, I disagree, but Jack Frost is pretty cool. I don't think he's really a good mascot, though. Other than appearing in the game, he's not really... doesn't really do anything. Like, he doesn't appear later on in the game or anything like that, so... Heal all, sure. So, the first time I played Persona 3, I don't think I played it optimized well, because I just came back here a bunch. Leak said the original Fat Pikachu and Sword and Shield as a different Pokemon, or that's the design they're going with for Pikachu, because I refuse to believe that. But yeah, I didn't play this right the first time I played it, and I would constantly make trips to the Tartarus. Now I realize that I need to play better. I don't even know.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Hooray! As a Dynamax version of Pika? That's weird. That would be very strange. See, the problem with this is that without analyzing properly, I just have to remember what each character is. And I'm having difficulty with that. I saw that the equipment was cursed, so I tried to avoid it. Pokemon also has Kaiju Pokemon. I think that's what the Dynamax are. Ah, I didn't even see it. What is it? Ugh.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Let's try Ice, because I don't think anyone has access to Ice yet. Hey, you know, it'd be great, Junpei, if you could use a fucking spell.
I can do it.
Of course it is.
Here's our chance for an all-out
Some of these are pretty gross looking. Not a fan. Also, all attacks do fuck all at this point. Like, they're barely even a bonus attack. Hooray! Level 1 equipment is worthless, but hooray! Also, did Louisa describe Agumon as yellow? Excuse me? Hello?
3 enemies captured.
It's pretty yellow. I mean, he's orange. Very much an orange. Hooray! He's not yellow. You're full of shit, Sean. You know you're full of shit. Not having this argument. Is the dress blue or gold? So, Sean, you've played this game a bunch of times. About how far am I supposed to get going before I can just, like, pack it in for a while? Like, War Greymon better? War Greymon's pretty great. It's not very mascot-y, though. I'm just gonna make that joke. Joke? Are we joking here? Do you find this funny? Why is nothing weak to Bufu? Oh, the gold blue dress joke? Yeah.
The enemy
There's a fly in front of my screen and there's nothing I can do about it. It bothers me. Unless I'm imagining it, which is possible. Hey, level 7. Neat. But, no, I meant, how far am I supposed to get? Like, what floor before the game will just, like, say, hey, stop it. Because in other Persona games, you can be like, okay, just make it to the end of the dungeon, but this is all one dungeon, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint. Alright, man, relax. Because normally when I play this game, I kind of just stop as soon as my characters get tired or they run out of SP. That's what I mean. I know there will be a roadblock, but if I want to maximize my time playing School Life Simulator, then I need to make sure I get everything done here I can. Miss RPGs with vast world maps. Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Very big map. Never gone for a perfect S-Link run in this? Why? I feel like it'd be fun.
defeated an enemy.
I feel like shuffle time is very frequent. I think the bonus XP is like 1 XP. So RPGs are long and I was in Prime Trophy hunting mode when I first played this. Gotcha. When did you first play this? Was this your first Persona? I figured you played this growing up. It's a beetle.
Enemy detected. You exploited the enemy's Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at 'em.
Music in this game is pretty great, though.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at 'em.
I do want to get back to trophy hunting. I'm not really close to a platinum, other than like 13. And I would like to get a platinum, so I can get those sweet endorphins. Got a big pile of retro RPGs to play after I get my new job? Nice. I do not. Currently working on my backlog right now. Trying to get through as many games I'm supposed to as possible. When I was 17, because I remember the bitch at GameStop wouldn't let me buy it because it was a month away from 18. That's pretty funny. So I got my buddy who was right beside me to buy it for me. Wait, you only have to be 17 to buy games anyway. If it's rated M, you only have to... even if it's rated M, you only have to be 17. It's the same as R-rated movies.
2 enemies detected.
Ah, so you were a youngin'. Hey, they're finally weak to my spell. Hooray. Play a Lundra and Chrono Cross, that'd be cool. Damn, so I played it 10 years ago, 2009, seems about right. I figured you would have replayed it by now. See, if I call a game my favorite game, I've replayed it at least once or twice. Not throwing shade, just that's how I... Oh, okay.
Don't get close.
We play FF12 too. I'm still working on FF12. You should play that later this stream. I don't know where I am in the YouTube playthrough. I know in my regular playthrough, I could go fight the final boss, but I'm trying to do all the side stuff first. So my original save files, I didn't have access to New Game Plus to make things easier. Ah, I see. That would be annoying. The camera does kind of bug me on this because it's based on PSP, so I have to use LNR to use the camera. Which is okay, but it's not great. Get the good version, not the rubbish Zodiac one? Wow. Whoa, hold, hang on. The Zodiac version is better. Definitively. In the Zodiac version, you actually can be stronger than the regular version. Sky dared you trying to... I'm not actually. It was more of a... I figured you would know more about it as I asked for help, that's why. But no, the Zodiac... I like the Zodiac version a lot better. And I like Original 12, too. It's not really limiting or anything, it just gives you boosts. Plus, I like the whole like job idea. It's very core Final Fantasy. I'm gonna run out of SP. Couldn't get the Zodiac Spear early in the PS4 version, if I recall correctly. Yeah, but also wasn't missable, which is the biggest problem with the PS2 one. It's like, hey, here's a Zodiac Spear, just don't open these 40 chests throughout the game. It's like, why? Who approved this? Who thought this was a fucking fun game mechanic? It's actually only 4 chests. I heard it was like 16. You couldn't open the ones in the prison, you couldn't open the ones on the Fawn Coast, like the 16 in a row. You couldn't open one of the ones in the Bujerba Mines, I think. It's just such a dumb... Like, what? Don't open these chests and you can get this item. What? Why? What a weird, unnecessary restriction. You're a game that literally has thousands of chests. What are you talking about? That's the other thing, too. I think they added spawn points for, chests. They added, 1,600 spawn points in the Zodiac version. Like, there's a fuck ton more chests in that game. Or in the Zodiac version. And they added more special weapons. That's true, too. Yeah, that's usually what... I remember that's what the guide said, is that just to be safe, don't open any of them. But that's a really stupid game mechanic. Like, from a game design point, it encouraged you to not open chests. If you don't want us to open chests, don't give us fucking chests. Very easy. It's like, you made this game. Like, what? I just don't like how there's no indication. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like there's nobody warning you. Oh, that's the other one. One of the other ones is the one across from Dallin in the under city, whatever it's called, the lower city. I'm like, what? Why? That's you literally put it in front of a main point. Like, it's so aggravating and needlessly restrictive. The Front Mission games plus Vagrant Story 2. I've never played Vagrant Story, but I've heard good things. It's another Square Enix, right? And then Tactics Ogre is one I wanted to play. Ooh, hello. Ah, fuck. Come back. He's gonna disappear. Damn it. That caught me off guard. I didn't think I'd see one so early. I was not ready for it. But yeah, I've been thinking about replaying Tactics recently. That's a game I really do enjoy. But so many hours in FF12 though, well over 300 in the original, and then enough to platinum PS4. And yeah, it's a crazy amount of hours. I forget where I stopped. I think I was at the point where I was starting to get some of the... I was about to go up against some of the end game bosses, like the ones with ridiculous amounts of health. And I was trying to level myself up first. Shows the optimal PS2 Final Fantasy game. What do you mean optimal? I still prefer Final Fantasy X only because I just like the areas and the setting a lot better. 12 is a good game for sure, and definitely one of the ones I prefer playing, but the environments get kind of stale to me. Whereas 10, every new environment is completely different. Opinion 10. Just saying, that's my opinion. I also really like the battle system in 10. I like the summons. I wish there was more of them. Some characters are useless, like Kamari is pointless. I think the license board is a better version of the sphere grid, so I'll give 12 that. But I still I enjoy the story in 10, the game, the environments, the settings, the music. So much of that game I think is really fucking well done. 15 is a top 3. If you give my honeymoon, after my honeymoon phase with it. I want to go back to play 15 again. I'm on chapter 4 right before Titan. The DLC, if you haven't played it, Sean, the DLC is fucking phenomenal. I really don't want to spoil it for you. But if anything, play the fucking Ignis DLC. It might be the best DLC episode of any game I've ever played. And you who really, really likes 15, I know you would enjoy it. The season passed, but I haven't played any of them. Honestly, just skip straight to Ignis. Promptos is good, but it takes place later in the game. And what's his face? Gladios is good too. But Ignis is just fucking phenomenal. You can also just like duck out. I forget what. I think Gladios takes place first. Actually, no. Play the DLC first because you get weapons and shit from completing the DLC towards the main game. Did the Arden episode ever come out? I don't remember. I want to say it did, and I might have missed it. Ignis was very good. Where do I save? Do you save here? Save here? Yeah, okay. But the Ignis DLC was like... it blew me away. Making Ignis one of the best characters in 15, for sure. When you see the shit he went through. Prepare yourself. I might not be strong enough to beat these guys yet. Damn it. It's more or less a walking unlimited Mega Phoenix. Let's not spoil it. What are they weak against? Bufu didn't work.
Don't you have a Mipatra gem?
Shit. They're not weak against slashing. They're not weak against piercing. Use Garu. God damn it. Why are they dumb sometimes? Wow. Welp. Things aren't going well. If I could figure out what they were weak to, that'd be great. I think I got a bead chain. Fully restores party HP. It seems like a good time. Use Garu so I can figure out if they're weak to wind. I hate you. You gonna save your bead chains for the final boss? I've tried to break myself of that habit. Because I know that's a really easy RPG trap to fall into. So I've been trying to get better about not doing that. And just using them when I need them. Fuck. They're literally not weak to any magic. Except maybe Zeo, but I don't think they're weak to that either. I hate you. Wow. We out here using second level spells. Like that's allowed. I mean, I can win this, but it's going to be hard. Because don't you dare tell me they're weak to that. I refuse to believe they're weak to slashing. I mean, they take enough damage where we can go there physically. It's just going to take a while. Welp. How many weaknesses do I have? Death is not hunter unbeknownst to its prey. One is always aware that it lies in wait. Though life is merely a journey to the grave, it may not be undertaken without hope. Only then will a traveler's story live on, treasured by those who bid farewell. But alas, my guest's life has now ended, a tale left unwritten. And even in Persona 4, my Chio was OP with buffing God Hand. Sean, what did you think about the twist in Persona 5? Did it catch you off guard? Was voice acting something you took for granted? Not to give it away. Are there any other unplayed RPGs you want to play? Not really. If there's an RPG I don't want to play, or I want to play, I usually just play it. I'm weird like that. Fortunately, I've played most modern RPGs at this point. I'm working through Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is the most recent one I wanted to play. I did not have my suspicions. I was like, hey, that's not his voice. And then I was like, oh, well, I should say like 100 hours later, I was like, oh, I guess my gut feeling was right. What does that spell do? Sukuna, decrease one foe's hit evasion. Not worth it. I wonder if I should change personas to one that hits harder. Do I have a persona that hits harder? Your strength is 3. I don't have one that hits harder. That sucks. Wow, my strength is terrible. Maybe I should have kept Neko Mataya. Actually. Let me go fiddle around with my personas. They introduced a class in Mobius Final Fantasy. I'm not that far in the games. I don't know too much about it, but their class is called Vagrant. And he wears a hat like Arden's. He's got hair like Arden's. He just wears, and he uses a sword. And I was kind of like, are we copying 15 here? I can't tell. Seems such and such kind of going against you at points. You see what he said. Yeah. But it didn't really set off any flags. I was like, oh, that's the way they're going with this game. Cool. Okay. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Can I make Jack Frost yet? I can make Fornius. More like Hornius, am I right? Fornius' strength is okay, and he knows Bash. And he knows Bufu and Dio. I hate that you can't choose which spell they inherit. That bothers me a bit. I wonder if that's an ability I get later on. Goodbye, Orpheus. I won't see you until the end of the game. At least our scene had a little cutscene in Persona 5. Ah, the Manta Ray. What's weird about this is that Fornius is level 7 in this game, and then he's like level 40-something in the next game. So still don't let the game end by letting time run out. It might spoil it, so you didn't. Or so I didn't. I've never let time run out, so I can't say that I had that issue. What happens when I combine them? Chimera? Chimera, the king of mythical beasts? Formed from Gazelle and Baphomet? That's a deep cut. That's not a deep cut. Alright, let's try using Fornius and see if we can beat this next boss a little easier. This giant manta fuck. How much time do they give you? Persona 5? It seems short because I'm used to playing 3 portable and 4 golden, which both have like an extra couple months. Persona 5, I think you have until December. I want to say December 20th or 19th or something. And you start in April, but there's a lot of tutorials, so you really start in like May. I didn't see it coming in regards to that twist. Yeah, it caught me off guard. It made sense. It did. Which is what caught... But it was one of those things where it's like... The only other game I can compare that kind of twist to is Zero Escape 2. Where it's just like you take some game mechanics for granted, and then when they reveal, actually it's not like that, and you should have been suspicious, I'm like, fuck, they're right, I should have been. Ah, whoops. Alright, I'm not going to bother with... I'm not going to bother with trying to do anything. I'm just going to attack him straight up. The Platinum P4 still? That Rize trophy took me literally like 4 years. Holy shit, they have a weakness. What? It's been here this whole time? I had no idea. Guys, I figured it out.
Attack again. Here's our chance.
Because I'm a genius. 700 IQ. I've played it, it's about half finished. I remember a lot of games with hidden time limits. I mean, I like active time limits. Give me more games like Dead Rising, where it's like, shit's gonna go down in this amount of time. Better get as much done as possible between now and then. And you get New Game Plus and grind out a perfect S-Link run. That would be difficult. Can you confirm that perfect S-Links in 4 is hard? I think one of the hardest trophies in 4 was the book one, because there was like 3 books that you need to do very specific events to get, and that they were like actually missable because they're tied to like S-Links, and if you choose the wrong option, you don't get the book, which is garbage. I don't remember there being a lot of like gates in Persona 5 when it came to books. I think books was pretty easy in that one. Fuck off. I really just straight up missed. I don't appreciate that at all. Dead Rising 3 and 4? I'm not going to play 3 and 4. I'm alright with... Ah, fuck. I'm alright with 1 and 2 being the definitive versions. Can we knock it off, please? I don't appreciate this. I feel targeted. Do I really only have 1 revival bead? What the fuck have I been doing? Too panicked to use a skill? Oh, I should probably use that when I'm not panicked. Off the Record was good too. I liked Off the Record, but it's not one of the ones I replay for some reason. I think I like regular Dead Rising 2 better. Yeah, Junpei, don't bother healing. That would be silly. Don't kill me! Okay. Gonna use that bead chain again. Only really played Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 is a great one, though. Sleep now. I might stop in tomorrow before work. If not, I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks, C. Miller. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hooray! Okay. Unfortunately, it's going to be difficult. 2 is fun when you have the ninja outfit. Yeah, it is. So, that entire playthrough I did with Carlos, I had the ninja outfit and he didn't. And you can see the difference in how the zombies react. And the ninja outfit makes the game very fun. The not having the ninja outfit makes the game very difficult. I've used Carlos to get the platinum for that game on PS3 and PS4. It's worth noting. But no, I think Dead Rising 1 is a lot of fun too. That's a game I'd like to play through at some point. I don't remember everything about that game, but it is a blast. Try to play co-op. Hey, what's up, Mark? Did you play co-op? It didn't work. That's true. I did try to play co-op with you. It didn't load on your screen for some reason. They might have been having like server issues or something. Good news, if you want to watch a playthrough of Dead Rising 2, it exists. Carlos and I played through the entire game on PS4. Such a bummer that game is uber fun. I agree. I'm surprised by how much fun that game is. 1 is a little bit more like comic booky and ridiculous, whereas 2 is a little bit more like realistic ridiculous. Yeah, this is Link's Awakening. The experience you gain when you win a battle will be shared amongst those in your battle parties. The fewer members you have, the more experience each will gain. However, the risk is higher. The strength of your party members as well as the knowledge of the enemy before making any decisions. I just remember staying up late watching you run down zombies for a trophy. I don't remember doing that, but it sounds like me. How do you... Oh, there we go.
Spread out and proceed individually.
It was during the platinum race?
Wonder what this is.
That makes sense. Let's move on. The Megbuster is really fun in one. So I'm gonna just hit myself with a bomb in CTR. Having not played CTR, I can't say how crazy that is, because I don't know.
Proceed individually.
Got up with my own bomb. That's pretty funny, actually. Let's move on. Oh god, it just keeps going. How many fucking shadows are there?
Proceed individually.
Just do laps in the underground? Yeah. In Dead Rising 1, it gets kind of boring, but that's something you only have to do once. Thankfully. They roll forward in front of you. I didn't even think it was possible to catch up to them. Interesting. Alright, we got a roadblock here. We got one shadow. And it is a doozy. Look at this boy. That is a chariot. All the costumes will win. Rip. Never been into racing games. I don't know why. That genre has no appeal to me. Probably because when you're faster than the speed of light, then all you do is live in shadows. Was that a Sonic quote? I can't remember. What's that shitty Sonic quote? I genuinely don't remember. Oh, I want Bleach to release their anniversary. I've been saving up my currency, and they're making it hard to not spend it. I think there's a game called Themis. What game is this? This is Persona 3. I'm trying my best here, Sean. It's okay, Mark. I believe in you. I'm slowly gaining money, and I've got shit to sell, so... Let's save again. But yeah, it's Persona 3. For the PSP. The PSP. Okay, let's equip Alp again, just in case he has a magic weakness. It's the GameCube-esque. It's around that era. Yeah, it came out around the same years. Oh, nice. Ripped with the PSP. I actually played it on Vita, so take that as you will.
It seems you've attracted the Guardian's attention.
I don't know what you're weak against, so I'm gonna assume it's ice. Nope. What I love about Junpei is he never uses his fucking spell that he's supposed to. No, I'm good. I had a lot of pizza. I ate way more pizza than I should have. Choose Gar. Junpei, I'm gonna need you to use your fire. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's give me a magic fight. Fuck. That's no good. That's extra no good. I might not beat this one. Just because I don't know if I can do enough damage output. Ugh. Like, I might have to come back with some more revival items. Still got my PSP, I mostly use it for retro compilations. I've got my Vita still, I haven't used it in a bit though. Ouchies.
All right.
Cadenza, why not? Oh, I forgot I could use these. How do you get these again, Sean? The persona combination item things? I don't remember how, like, the items spawn. Do you just have to, like, have the two personas at the same time? Alright, let's see if I can do this by myself. I don't think I can, but let's see if I can. Oh, hello. Oh, what the fuck was the point of that?
I summon you.
Yeah, the persona items. How do you get them again? It's been a hot minute since I've played this game. LVSNK, Capcom Midway Collections, Legends of the EA replay. Interesting. That hurts. If I'd healed earlier, I would have had him. Damn it. Fuck. That one hurts. Alright. I can probably beat that, though. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe just grind a little bit on the floor before it. Run around hitting shit. Hopefully find a golden one. Damn. That's demoralizing. Yeah, I've never been much of a retro collector. Not my scene, you dig? Yes, the fusion spells. How does one obtain them? Neat. You have both personas in your roster? Well, that's the thing. I have those items, but I don't have them in my roster right now. So I'm curious if they just, like, just by having them, they just appear? Because I remember it being harder than that. Is there, like, a shop you have to go to or something? Priority defeat shadows.
Everyone, seek out and destroy. Everyone.
Let's stay here.
Okay.
Did you ever play this game? Me too. Oh, I'm doing that right now. Little foggy. I mean,
One enemy defeat.
if only we could look it up. If only there was some way to verify this information. You've been there before, right? I know, but it was literally, I'm not even kidding, probably 8 years ago when I worked at, no. It was like 9 years ago. It was the very first game I played when I worked at my overnight job. Someone could look it up and be like, Nick, I've got this handy information for you because I'm such a good viewer.
Summon you.
I'd be like, thanks, you're my favorite for the next 10 minutes. Fornius looks like a fucking freak. Busy watching you struggle? Thanks, Mark. Mark, what are you up to on One Piece? How are you not finished with Dressrosa yet?
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Been working a lot lately? I meant today. No, you do get more XP if you fight alone. That's pretty neato. That wasn't too bad either. The overnight job. I enjoyed the story about the guy who wouldn't leave. Fucking which one? Half the people who work there would, or who like shop there, just wouldn't leave. I'd be like, please leave so I can play video games. And they'd be like, let me tell you about the time. I'm like, no, stop it. Go away.
Two
Also, like most RPGs, I cannot fucking wait until I get the ability to use multiple target spells.
Keep up the good work.
This is just persona fodder, so when I want to mix a new persona, I have the ability to. I can't tell if they're fighting things. Okay, they are.
You're going down.
Because I want them to get XP too.
I summon you.
It is weird because I'm listening to Critical Role as I drive to work lately. To just very much hear Laura Bailey voicing this character, like just as Laura Bailey, pretty much. Not even changing her voice. If he uses Bufu, I'm dead. Okay. I may need to stop being so cocky. I'm gonna get killed.
I summon you. Keep up the good.
Ooh, a new one. Can't wait to fuse these. Get some beefy personas. I've talked about this before, but the first time I played this game, it was really weird to me that you have like this Orpheus, this one that you like summon on your own, and then you're supposed to just like get rid of it. We'll watch more, but I went to dinner. That's fair. What kind of food you get? And that's bold of you to think you can still have a girlfriend while watching One Piece. Some dope pizza. Is it the place I think you went to? It's a rare chest. Juzumaru. What is Juz? Who can equip Juzumaru? Of course it's for Junpei. Oh, right. I can't give it to him yet. That makes sense. You still fighting? Holy shit, Yukari. And Junpei. Both of you. Finish your goddamn battles. Not happy about it, but she accepted me who I am, even though I make more time for One Piece than her. Well, just make sure you... No new place I gotta show you? Oh, okay. Just make sure she's happy, because I want you to come home in one piece. Straight gems of the story to fusion spells in this version. That's what I thought. I thought it was more complicated than it was supposed to be. What gems and where do you get them? Like fantastic beasts and where to find them. Sean, please. I haven't played this version, that's fair. I'll allow it. Regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Let's see how Junpei does on his own. Oh wow, Yukari went and joined him. Interesting. I don't know where the stairs are. I'm a real gamer, I play FES. One thing I do like about these games is that the enemies' shadows like get smaller as you get stronger than them. Who's your least favorite character in Persona 3? I really don't like Junpei. I've always found him kind of annoying. don't think there's a way to look at that, like, map, is there? So let's equip Junpei with his new weapon that barely is better. Well, I guess it increases HP, so that's something. So, do they not gain their XP automatically or whatever? Hooray! I do appreciate that this game they can just use real weapons, where in 4 they make it very clear they're like, oh, they're replicas, they're not real, unless at least the localization makes that clear. Stop it. It's this cord. Hooray. I don't remember what Marin Karin does. I don't remember it being that useful. I mean, I could learn more skill cards, it's just mostly pointless. I got a bona fide player advantage. Cannon's obviously the worst character. That's fair. I can agree with that. Especially since there's like a weird romance option in this one. I'm like, what? Why? Who approved this? Attack mirror. Ooh, neat. See, those are the kind of items that'll hold my inventory forever and never use. I don't like Junpei. I'm pretty sure if you play as Femme Protag, you can. Or it's like very much hinted at. I don't remember how it works. Fusion skill cards by trading gems at the antique shop. But what kind of gems, Zero? That is what Sean said. We can find the mystery of which kind of gems you need and how you get them. And these fantastic beasts and where to find them. Okay, so to get the player advantage, you need to attack them without them seeing you. A massive thunderstorm just rolled in. Hey, be thankful it's not a fog storm. Am I right? Cause Persona 4 and fog. The joke's there, I promise. Let's rid of some of this heat. If I remember correctly, aren't thunderstorms born because it's so hot? Probably won't get rid of the heat. When I stepped outside to grab the pizza, I was like, Jesus Christ, it's oppressive outside. Like, even with my air conditioner, it's just, all it does is make it normal. Like, it doesn't, I'm not freezing or anything, it's just, hey, it's not oppressively hot. I'm gonna run out of SP. I wonder if I'm strong enough to go fight that thing now. I don't know, archaeologist. So I told my my coworkers that I hadn't seen Jurassic Park, and they told me they're now trying to organize a movie night just so that I can watch Jurassic Park. And then slowly it's coming out just how few movies I've seen, and it's looking more and more embarrassing for me. If I'm being honest. Like, have you had your AC? Like, a year? Used it a lot last year. I know what you're getting at, which is I might need to recharge it. But it still works. Like, it makes it cool, I should say. It just doesn't freeze in here. So past the dog grooming store named the Barking Lot. That's pretty great. I approve of that. I made a great pun, and I posted it in Discord, and no one fucking acknowledged it, so I'm going to make it again here, and you're going to tell me how great of a pun it is. When I was at work, someone posted in Slack, it's like, be right back, need to get a new keyboard. And I said, why would you need a piano? Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. It's a fantastic joke. Now you might need to check the filter. Oh, I change the filter regularly. Like, I think I changed it a few days ago. There's a little... Mine has a light that comes on whenever the filter needs to be changed, so I always just go by that. Soda wasn't that great. I mean, I'm sure it's not that great now. It was probably better. Oh, fuck. How do I even get these things? I don't remember how to get them other than somehow sneaking up on them. I meant your pun? Oh. No, it is that great. Trust me. Oh. The pun was... one of my fellow employees was... wrote in Slack, hey, be right back, gotta get a new keyboard. And I said, why would you need a piano? Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yes, Mark, I agree. It is a fantastic pun. And since chat isn't on the screen, people are just going to assume that's what you said. Well, almost ran right into it. I guess... Ooh, rash guard. Wait, ew, that sounds disgusting. That would explain why they're taking so much damage. It's because I haven't been giving them better equipment. That sounds right. Also, you can get some skill cards from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities if the board is right, in addition to Elizabeth's request. I didn't say antique shop. I can tell some come from Elizabeth's request. Okay. I'm sure they explain it to me at some point. This game's not terrible with, like, tutorials and stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna beat this thing this time. I've been in this dungeon for fucking ever. I haven't even been doing the fun part of Persona. Let's be real, we do all the battles so that we can get back to the school life sections. Let's not kid ourselves. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I'm gonna combine you and you. Nope, too high level. And you. Slime is also too high level. Damn it. James Elizabeth not. Oh, okay. And get Lilim, who's another devil. She knows Aggie and Zio. But then I would lose Bufu. But I would also have Garu, so that's not terrible. Who knows Bufu now? What if I did this? Archangel? No. Chimera? Oh, I can actually get Chimera now. No. Chimera, Necromatide, no. Who did I get this? Okay, with Fornius. You can get Jack Frost now, I think. I think I needed Orpheus for that. I don't have Orpheus anymore. And I don't have access to the compendium, I don't think. Yeah, so. Rip. Not yet. Alright. So these two make Lilim. Lilim is high magic. There's Garu, Agi, and Zio. It's not bad. The only one I would be missing is Bufu, which I think What's-Her-Face already knows. So I'm not missing out on any spells. Actually, with this now I have access to all 4 spells. Which is good. I don't use dark and light spells, at least not most of the time anyway. Could make another Necromatai if I wanted to. I don't want to though. 3 the answer, you could not use the compendium at all? That's crazy. Nijimatama. What is this? There's 4 of these things, right? And you combine them into one? I don't remember, but... Okay. That should be good. It should be at least a little better. Let's see if this works out for me. Honestly, I just want to keep going until I hit a fucking wall. We're up to 14. I'm trying to get as much done in one night as I can. Because then I have more time to live out my high school life. Let's try our spells. So we have Agi. I think he used Agi. Nobody used Zio. That was the difference. I can also just try and charm it, but I don't think that would work very much. Oh, look at that. I don't know what shock does. Oh, well, he recovered anyway. Can I not bring Yukari into this? She is actively making this harder for me. What if I increase my own attack? 416 is the first barrier? Gotcha. I think Yukari, does she have the same voice actor as the teacher from Persona 5? I can't remember the name of the voice actress. Damn, look at that damage. As long as it doesn't cast Mazio, then I'll be fine. It will, and I'll die. It's fine. You fool. You simple-minded idiot. Wow, that went a lot better. Hell yeah. Balm of life, hell yeah. She's also Rukia? Oh, that makes sense now that I hear it. Although, I listen to Bleach in Japanese, so I hear a different... Although, her Japanese voice actress and her English one, they kind of sound a little similar. That's actually pretty good casting. She also does Antilamon. I knew this. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in a different video. Any social link stuff or done at the barrier? No, I'll keep playing. I just meant when can I be done with this dungeon? Watch Bleach in both languages, like Bleach that much. Bleach is one of the greatest anime of all time, and manga of all time, and stories of all time. My love for Bleach is ridiculous. Daffy is big mad. Did he take off his glasses yet? Did you see his beady little eyes? I'd watch this all 24 hours if I could. Don't you have work tomorrow? You should very much make sure you get sleep tonight. I do not want to be responsible for anyone being tired at work. So Ellie and Rave Master. I didn't watch Rave Master. From what I heard, the anime butchered the manga. Wasn't Raidmaster also written by the dude who wrote Fairy Tail? So he can fuck right off. Because he writes garbage. You work tomorrow at 7 a.m.? Goddamn, Sean. Did you read the Battle Angel Alita manga? Is really good? Maybe. Full 8-hour shift, too? Yikes. Yeah, I've worked 13 days in a row. And then I had to stream this 24-hour thing. It's Pokemon Go Community Day. That's fun. Sean, are you impressed that I caught my first legendary Pokemon? I caught a Ho-Oh. It's great. I feel so accomplished. Skip the anime, read the manga? Yeah. There's crossover? Ugh, I don't care. Is it shiny? No. Just a regular Ho-Oh. It's my strongest Pokemon now, though. I'm sorry, that shiny Ho-Oh took me forever to get. I remember when Pokemon Coliseum came out. If you purify every single Pokemon in that game, you get Ho-Oh. Like, you can catch Ho-Oh. And at the time, this was when Fire Red and Leaf Green were out, and then Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That was the only way to get a Ho-Oh outside of the event. And Lugia and Gale of Darkness was the only way to get Lugia. So that's the only way to get the Johto starters, was to purify them and beat the game. I miss when Pokemon was like that. When it was like, it was possible to get every Pokemon, but it wasn't likely. It's been going since 1991, it's still going today. Ah, fuck that noise. Close to 100 raids, no shinies, and they're trading for one. Yikes. If I had both Lugia and Ho in the GBA games. We did too, Mark and I at some point. We actually went to an event. We got to go to the 7th island or 8th island in Fire Red. So we got to catch them. I never got the Ho version. Like, I never got the Coliseum Ho. I mean, we never had any events either. We went to one that our dad happened to talk about. I did a lot of trading with the GameCube event. I traded a month. That's how I got Johto starters into my game and my Tyranitar. One thing I didn't do. That's also I traded my Swampert over to Coliseum at one point to try and help clean up with the endgame stuff. Hey, Moz, what's up? And then what else? I played a lot of the Animal Crossing thing. It's a dead end. Good work. Return to the entrance. I played a lot of the Animal Crossing island thing where you could have the islander eat a bunch of fruit and it would drop a bunch of bells. I did that trick to get a bunch of bells. There's a lot of blood. Enough where I'm kind of concerned. Thankfully, the shadows are all contained here. There's no way they'd be in the real world, right, Sean? Right? Sean? Right? Read the document, get that lore? Alright. Bet it's a key item. It sure is. I can't read it. It won't let me read it, Sean. I don't know how to read it. Read it in the glossary? What the fuck is the glossary? Oh, there we go. Electricity's hooked up. Why do they need so much? There's only a school on this island. Alrighty then. That's done for one night. Foreshadowing? No, I only had to fight one shadow. Fuck, I didn't do a glossary? Me either. I was so tired. Going to school is a job by itself. Things got so busy all of a sudden. Why do I feel a lot more satisfied, though? But we're just starting. You sure you're going to be okay? You better not get sick of pushing yourself too hard. Is Junpei talking to the real me? Oh, man, I'm getting teary-eyed now. Going to class is pain. The only thing I look forward to is after school. How will I kill time? Thought you took it to pawn broker woman? Junpei came over to talk to you. Hey, my honey, asked for this, and this place is really good. It'll be my treat. Come on. I want to say no, but all right. Sounds great. There's no social links, so I have to worry about any wrong answers. Being wet girl wasted? Maz, you're a man. I know this because I've heard you speak. This is delicious. Still need to sleep, but kind of considering stay up. You should. What's the worst that could happen? Heard you out for a while. You were in the hospital. You seemed full of energy at school, but I was kind of worried. Is this why you invited me out? Oh, well, yeah. It's problems when I transferred here myself. In case you've got all that fighting stuff on top of that. I was just wondering if you were a custom schooler. I think you'll just fine. Since you spent some thought towards you. Doon, 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 doon. Oh, no. This is the different music. Guys, it's the magician. Who is the best magician social link? Morgana, Yosuke, or Junpei? Discuss. The answer is Yosuke. Establish Junpei. I like Yosuke as the best friend character a lot more than I like Junpei. Dark Magician also counts. Still, girls and guys living in the same dorm? Huh, that can't be good. What do you think about? Stop smirking like that. Oh, don't worry about me. I don't drag love into my work. And I can't guarantee that I won't fall for somebody. Wahaha. You can just bitch out for a while, then head it back. Playing it's not Kenji. Gonna be wow. Zalis, monitoring your condition. Exploring targets can be very tiring. If you use your stamina exploring the tower, you'll be tired for the rest of the next day. The others' conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before even exploring. Those who fight in Tartarus will quickly become tired, may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus at such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. Yeah, but I can't do anything else at night, so what's the point? Okay. Telling me to rest. What is my status? Tired? Yeah, I wonder why. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can go to the mall. Sweet. Kenji just wants a hot teacher's freedom, right? Makoto relates with him. Who's Kenji again? I genuinely don't remember. Do you mean kanji? No. Where's Tanaka? There's the pharmacy. Which I should probably buy some revival beads. So much lewd fan art and cosplay. Excuse me. Excuse me? Not let me sell. That annoys me. I need revival beads and they're expensive. The guy you meet on your first day, he wants to bang his teacher, but she's with another guy. In which game? I can't remember this. This doesn't sound... Persona 3? I don't remember this at all. Scene's made up. Look at this guy over here. Telling fibs. Okay, I gotta wait till June 9th before I can do antique stuff, which sucks. Then how did I get those items? It's in the back alley, police station. This can like raise my stats, right? And be a customer. What are my stats again? They're pretty garbage right now, right? Yeah. Persona 3 put a picture in Discord. Well, we shall see. Vaguely remember him. Does he get with a teacher? I can't remember. Home escapade. Alright, I didn't expect it to let me in. Hey, look at right here. This is where the cast of Persona 4 gets drunk. Right here. When they visit this area. The more you know. You can only get him as a social link as a guy, not a girl. It's the magician Junpei instead of Kenji. Oh, I do remember that now. That makes more sense. I didn't think Junpei was the magician, and now I know he wasn't. I thought he was like the chariot, or no, the emperor. I don't remember. Now it's coming back to me. Boomerang. It's all coming back to you. Bam, 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 bam. Luckily, I got all of these weapons to sell. Hopefully, these weren't better than the weapons I had, because that would be unfortunate. Oh, I didn't use cadence in this one. Yeah, the guys weren't social links Persona 3 OG. They were just tied into Siege Link. Okay. Let's buy weapon. Meijin Dao. Hit rate goes down, but attack goes way up. I'm all about it. Siren Song. Attack goes way up. Great Sword. When do they unlock new stuff? Did I have to, like, get to the higher floor to unlock this stuff? I really should buy armor, truthfully. They're a bit low. Actually, their armor's okay. Although I could really raise the evasion rate, which would be better. Actually, who doesn't have? Junpei doesn't have very good armor. Pretty sure it's full moon unlocks more stuff? Ah, I see. Why do you know so much? Moz, did you beat Persona 3 now that I think about it? Okay. I can give the leftovers to someone else. I cannot afford a single goddamn accessory. Ugh, this sucks. I definitely want the cheap... Oh, actually, I can afford the cheap ones. Let's increase max SP. That's a good one. Part of me wants to play this game again, but on PS2. That would be rough. I know it's in the PS3 store, because that's how I got it originally. Alright. I want to play some MMOs. The music in this area makes me feel like, it reminds me of like Sonic. Like Sonic, what do you call it? Adventure. It's like weird jazz parts. You ever hear conversations? Just me or people, more weird people around. Yep. Something about the athletics team. It seems the athletic team is still recruiting. You can find the appropriate room you might be able to join. Let's go make another social link. Moz, you know where these are at the top of your head so I can not search for my entire life? Huh. I have it physically on PS2, both OG and FPS, but I have to digitally tune on PS3. I should transfer my saves to it. I don't know if it works that way. How do I get there? No idea. I haven't played FMC, so I don't know if it's different. Moz, why aren't you helping? No, it's fine. I'll just do everything myself. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. How do I get back up to the second floor? Ooh, what does the bulletin board tell me? So scored at least the track team? I don't know. I thought they had a little green mark if it led somewhere. Well, there's no hooligans meeting up here discussing how to steal people's hearts. We have first floor main lobby and first floor hallway. There's like a way to get to the back, right? Oh no, I lied. There is ways to get here. Okay, I'm stupid. Right? Gymnasium, indoor pool. Is there a swimming club? Only the men's swimming team. Sexist. Girls volleyball is now seeking new members. Newbies welcome. Come on in. I mean, alright. Guess I'm on the volleyball team now. Hello. That must be the S-Link. She's too old to try and act cute like that? Jesus Christ. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't know how I feel about them emphasizing fundamentals in a girls' sport, because that's like the token joke is that girls are all about fundamentals. This is Chariot? What is this? Dun, 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 dun. It's like I know my Arcana. It is weird playing, because I was playing Duel Links, and they just recently did an event with Sartorius, who uses the Arcana cards. And it's weird how many of them I know. Oh, first row. Alright, yeah, great. Hooray!
Oh, hey.
Yep. I mean, there's no reason for me to go to the Tartarus, right? We are all caught up. Chariot Goat just for Thor. Is Thor in this one? And I don't have any S-Links with any of them. I mean, I can go grind for money, but that seems pointless. Check everyone's status. Cool. Alright, well, there's nothing I can really do. Oh, no, wait, that's not true. I can go to the mall. I can, work on my skills. I am not. It's coming waves when I get a little bored. I start yawning a little bit, but I've been okay so far. Do I even have the money for this? Charm is increased. Well, it makes sense for him to use Zeo. Because he's Thor, God of Thunder. Bookstore, is the Granny Oak bookstore? Yeah. Last ended, apparently the bookstore in the strip. Okay. Strip mall is different. I have to remember that. Also, imagine going to school on a Saturday and that being normal. Imagine not killing everyone you've ever known if you had to go to school on a Saturday. Old man and woman are behind the counter. What's up, OG-san? They didn't let me buy a book. I don't know how I feel about that. My most compatible has been updated. We'll see about this. Hinge, everybody. Hinge, I gotta disagree. Just real quick. It's the same person you showed me yesterday. Alright. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of money. I might have to go to the Tartarus. I should focus on one skill first, right? So I can at least get that skill up. Is there like a preferred way to level your skills up? Like, is there an optimal way to do it? Because I do not remember a fucking thing about this game. So it could be anything. It could even be a boat. Hey, I know you. I thought that was the fat dude who has one of the events with you. Keep trying to just fucking boost that charm up. I don't know what else to do. Cafe's really good for stats? Okay. Where the fuck did they all go? The arcade games for courage, if I recall correctly. I don't recall. Go to the TARDIS tonight. Okay. I had to seek her out. Why did I say 12 hour? Or why didn't I say 12 hour? This is going to test my limits. Now the cool thing is, because the first time I've attempted a 24-hour stream, I could totally just fail and say, oh, it wasn't good enough, and then I'll try again later. Just be like, oh, I can't do it, guys. See you later. That is always an option. Holy shit, it's a big sword. I hate that you can't go down. That's really annoying. How much have you drank so far? This is my second. I'm like halfway through it. I've had 1.5 energy, and I don't think it's done fuck all. So yeah, not a lot. I could do more. Try not to get like the jittery level of like awake. But I don't know how many options I have. I got a good amount of sleep last night too. So I should be able to stay at least until like 2. I think it's just tiring. I mean, I've been talking nonstop for like 10 hours, so shit wears you down. So we're not that much stronger. Oh, wait, do you mean like actual... You mean alcohol? No, it's been 5 drinks, I think. Not even halfway through and you're already talking about quitting? Yeah! 10 hours will do that to you. Yeah, it's been 5. Alright, I'm drawing, but I'm listening. No worries, guys. I just mean as like the tiredness starts to sort of seep through. I'm like, ah, fuck. I have 14 more hours of this. I'm not even halfway. You're exactly right, Sean. I'm already thinking about that. I'm not even halfway, which is a terrifying thought. Why I'm playing CTR here. That's also fine. None of you owe me anything. You can play games at will. How's it going? It's going. Still in here. I'm glad you all believe me.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
All right. What other games have you played yet? Most of them.
One enemy detected.
I mean, I've really only done like one rotation. We did PS4, PS2, Switch, and PC. So I could really just go back and play a PS4 game, which I think I will. Oh, that's the other point we gotta remember. You're gonna go back to any games you've already done? Maybe Isaac, just because that's quick enough to get into. I can't really think of any others. Because, like, I don't really see the point in going back to Ultimate Alliance. We got kind of all we could out of that for now. Next Order, I guess I could. I just don't really see the point. I could be playing other games instead. That's my main, like, thing. I need to level myself up, and then I can make more personas and stuff. Mostly I'm here for money right now. But Fire Emblem isn't out yet. That could have taken a few hours to stream it. Oh, of course. Honestly, I'm proud of how much we got done with Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It's a good game. I don't know how much it is, like, how entertaining it is to watch, though, because it's just a lot of beat 'em up. I do think there's a lot of really good references to Marvel stuff in that. So, and the localization, the writing is pretty good. I'm excited for it so far. The Infinity Stones is a good, like, driving force for the game too, because Civil War, I didn't think the plot was quite as good. I'm not sure if you saw the market news. I saw the leaks of the game before I started streaming, but I didn't see anything beyond that. At least their full catalog movies next 2 years looking good. What's the full catalog? Break it down for me, Maz. I need it. Give me hope. When's the next Spider-Man is the important thing. Or when does Spider-Man appear in the next movie? Is there rumored Avengers vs. X-Men movie? I feel like that's what they'd be leading into, but it's kind of like Civil War, where it's like they could do that, but they need a driving enemy to kind of pit them against each other. And if they don't have that, then I don't really see it being a thing, if that makes sense. Go on Tuesday, isn't there a rumor? West Indies sees Far From Home. Far From Home is great. It is the best Spider-Man 2 movie. That's what I'll say about it. Have you played Punisher on PS2? No. Ugh, I don't like Punisher that much. The one I'm super looking forward to is New Blade. Oh, I don't give a shit about Blade. You're back in Tartarus already? Well, I need to grind for money, because I can't really do any activities without it. I don't think. I forget, do enemies drop money after regular fights? It's really good, gory third-person shooter. Strength is fire. Okay. There's loads of new stuff for the Thor 4 Loki movie, Doctor Strange 2, Shang-Chi, new X-Men, and Fantastic Four. Are those now under Marvel control, though? That's the question. Because if they're still like remnants from fucking Fox, it's not going to be worth it. They're going to be shit. There's no Deadpool 3 on the horizon? That surprises me a little bit. Level 10. Now start up to 8 personas. Neat. Sure, Marvel control all tied in MCU. Neat. I didn't like the Deadpool game. The Deadpool game was aggressively average, I thought. It didn't do anything special, but it wasn't like bad. It was just sort of there.
You evaded the enemy's attack.
For as long as my stomach, or his fiance can stomach, well. That's awkward. I'm not that entertaining. So you won't be here for very long.
I summon you.
Ugh.
The enemy's weakness is
Yeah, that's good. How long have I been going with this one? About 2 hours. Wow, that actually passed kind of quickly. I'm thinking of what to play next. Honestly, I might just do another run of Binding of Isaac just to see how it goes. Wolverine Origins game was good. Yeah, there's a story behind that people love to talk about in GameStop, which is the game was originally supposed to have 6 months for development, but then they delayed the movie, and when they delayed the movie, they had more time to work on it, and so did they find 2 different monsters? What the fuck? So yeah, they had more time to develop the game, and it ended up being good because they just kind of kept working on it. Where most movie games, it's like, it's fine. You have a few more donations, or the hour is getting to you? No, I had, well, both. I've had 5 total drinks, but also I've been doing this for 10.5 hours, which people seem to not think is that impressive. Can we talk about this, guys? Excuse me? Guy that played Cottonmouth and Liu Kang's New Blade, which is pretty cool. That actually is pretty good casting. Lunge mechanic was awesome. Lunge was pretty cool. It was very Wolverine-esque. It's a long-ass time. It fucking is.
Don't get careless.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what else to play next.
I found an enemy. I'm going into battle.
I'm probably just gonna run right by here. How much money do I have now? See, I don't think you earn yen from regular enemies. Persona 4? Yeah. By the way, for a completely side thing that some people may never see, FEM battle theme is way too good. Oh. It was pretty good. Did I just leave them on another floor? Is that allowed? What? How does this work? What? That's weird.
Right?
I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I'm done with the TARDIS. I'm done for today. There's only so much I can do. I got a couple items I can sell, so that's good. No school today. Go outside when you come back to the dorm. We come nighttime. Thanks. I'm gonna keep raising that charm. If I go to this cafe enough. Oh, it's Yukari. Yep, that's right. Cool. What's nation amount right now? In my handy dandy notebook. It is 2:55. We're a ways off from the next one. Not much, but you should be able to find what you need. I guess this is an okay way to earn money. I mean, there's some stuff I can sell. Like, I'm not going to use the rancid gravy or the odd morsel. I just don't use negative effects healing items. It's not my style, man. Oh, golden mask might be valuable. Is that literally it? Do you use these items for anything else, or just literally just sell them? Also, more gems. Oh, one's from the dungeon and one's from... Okay, that makes sense. Just sell them if I recall correctly. Unfortunately, I'm broke. Stupid $85 charging cable. That's a lot for a charging cable. Like, kind of a ridiculous amount. I don't want to break out another 5 energy this quickly. It seems too early. It's Apple. I wasn't going to say it, but, I mean, you're right. Okay. Oh, Yukari's still using a practice bow? Fuck that noise. Alright. Let's look at armor. Oh, I just equipped it myself. Alright, well. That works, I guess. No. Can I equip to Junpei from here? Okay, I was going to say, that'd be annoying. Oh, okay, I did equip it to him. No, I didn't. Why does he already have a bulletproof shirt? Did I buy one already? What the fuck am I doing? That's weird. Oh, literally only he can equip it. I bought a second one for no reason. Oh. That doesn't feel good. So just finish my daily bonus for... That makes sense. $8,000 for a screen stand sounds like a bargain to me. Maybe I did only have one. That's weird. So, no, I guess he didn't. I'm just reading it wrong. No, okay, I'm reading it wrong. No, that's fine. I did, in fact, he did not have a... I did not do dupes. He had 0, and I bought it for him. Okay. Everyone's, like, out-of-school outfits are weird. I mean, Junpei's is okay. Hio's weird. Mitsuru's is weird. They're all very bundled up for April. Back to the town map I go. I'm going right back to that fucking cafe. I want to be so fucking charming because I drink coffee all the time. Obviously. That's what gives me charm. Seems appropriate for April in Canada. Yeah. When is my charm going to level up? What the fuck? Oh, said you on Mondays. You said last days. Okay. Snake named the head of Apple Steve Robs. Ha! He's dead. Did we skip 420 without making a joke about it? Have we matured so much? 420 was over before the stream started. So.
What's the deal? Think it's a principal doesn't know any purchase. I know. As you are aware, it is my firm belief.
Oh wait, this is the dude who voices Piedmon and Vexen. Special request? What kind of request? It's weird when she just says random French phrases. What on earth is this person? I don't know if the answer is actually... If a problem like this one, once you solve it, x still equals 1 or maybe 2. That's fun. Did you think so? Today's the 27th. That works out. Your turn. You know when numbers were invented? Oh, I should know this and I don't. Well, obviously all of these answers are wrong because Jesus created the earth 2,000 years ago. Fuck it. 10,000 sounds right. I fucking thought it was 6,000. Damn it. Alright. Bullshit. My gut said 6,000. I didn't go with it. Anyway, long story short, I want you to join the student council. Why so sudden? Well, it's not like you'd have to participate in every activity. Just come to the student council room when you have the time. That all? Just want you to join. Being present is very time consuming. I'd like to have additional help available in the event of emergency. I'm asking you nice, you know what it's like to be a leader. Roger. You can count on you. Alright, I made an appointment with you for the faculty advisor. Okay. Great. Brr. Oh, Nicole, can I help you? Yes, I was gonna say, do you play MMORPGs? Where's the student council room? Is it over this way? I forget. I can't find it. It doesn't exist. Are none of these doors real? What happened here? Music room, laboratory, art room. I'm getting anxiety. Oh, hello. I'm tired. I'm stiff as a board. I was asleep that entire period. Have you ever slept during classrooms? It works like a charm, but not today. I'm still sleepy. These are just classrooms. Oh, no, wait. There it is. Sure, why not? Oh, that dude looks like a dickhead. Oh, I remember her. She's one of the potential waifus, isn't she? Maybe I remembered that wrong. The Emperor. I really only know the faces of these because the shuffle time in Persona 4 basically requires you to know what each Arcana is if you want to get the right bonuses. She's also in P4 briefly. Yeah, she gives like a speech or something, right? Potentially waifu, beg to differ. Oh, is she the real waifu? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's the same as the coffee shop. I know, that's the same as the volleyball club. Well, oh well. Set, dude. Alright, well, we've had a lot of fun. We've learned a lot about ourselves, but I think that's probably enough Persona for today. Student Council President before. I knew she looked familiar. I'm going to call it on that one. If you're watching this as a video, thank you. I will see you later.